Their season comes down to this game tonight. Now Fiala strips the puck from Desharnais. Fiala plays it across. Sean Dursey, shot, score!
We were flat out a better team this year than last year. Our opponents were also. I believe we made them better and they made us better.
Across to Kempe with a shot, he scores!
I think we played better overall in the series. It was some really tight games.
Fiala holding a shot, he scores!
I used the word last night, youthful playoff team. And I don't mean that by age, I just mean that in evolution, if we're talking about that line. That doesn't mean we get free passes to not win. But we have some runway ahead of us to continue to build the team and adjust.
Effort certainly was there, energy was there. Can't fault any of the guys for, not bringing the energy and the intensity. So I'm sure we're going to take away something from this one too, and learn and move forward.
The feeling amongst the players last night, it's different than last year in the fact that, they're in the playoffs and they got back to the level, but now the disappointment is now you got to find ways to win those series.
I'm sure in a week or two or three, we'll look back on this and realize that we've made some good progress again and the team is coming together. I've seen this group mature now. If you look at our regular season, there weren't too many roller coaster rides to where we got too hot or too cold, which obviously I think it's a really good thing.
Off the draw, Edler, a shot wide side of the net, a chance to score!
Fiala up ahead, gets the steal, Fiala scores!
Well, we had 104 points, and the type of roster that we had and the composition of it put us in a real good spot. We pushed for the Pacific Division or the Central Division Championship, right to the bitter end.
I think we had more expectation towards ourselves this year, that's for sure. I mean, last year was kind of a pushing to make the playoff and showing that we have it in us, and which we did.
I just looked through the top of that lineup, and I thought Kopi led the way he's always led.
Here's Kopitar with a step. Kopitar! Score!
For Kopi to lead the team in scoring again speaks volumes.
Now we have to Kopitar, he scores! Beautiful goal from Andrzej Kopitar.
Drew, again, I thought he had an outstanding season too. And as we get deeper and stronger on our back end, I don't know what he plays now, 26 minutes a night. We'll have to look at managing him a little bit. That's probably a fight we'll have. They both still play and will play very, very important roles on this team.
It's up to the Kings here. We can just talk all we want. Here we go.
Drive, score! Kempe!
Juice made another step forward, which is great to see this year. He's a 40-goal scorer. I mean, that says a lot.
Doughty moves into the circle. Doughty for Kempe, score! 40 for Adrian Kempe!
The man they call Juice, Adrian Kempe. He is the first LA King to score 40 goals in a season since Luc Robitaille did it in the 1993-94 season.
Kopi and Dewey and these guys, they're not going to be around forever. So, I mean, someone has to try to step up and, fill those shoes, which is hard because, with everything they've done for this organization. But I'm just trying to, become more of a leader and, take some pressure off them when I'm out there.
Scores! Off the alley-oop!
Ever since Todd came, he's been pretty straightforward with how he wants us to play, and maybe it took me a little while before I kind of actually figured it out, but I think now I'm in a good spot, and he's really helped me along the way.
Very confident in that staff, right now. I think they did a tremendous job, real good structure system in place, and they get the players to play.
Leaves it for Fiala, into the zone, Fiala, save, rebound, score!
The team's pretty good, and there's not a lot of holes that need to be addressed. But we do have to get better. Now it's not, you're not just happy to get in or have a good regular season. Now you got to try to win.
Right back in, dancing to the side of the net, they score! Game ball!
We're pushing now. Are we ready to win? Obviously, we're not yet. But we're pushing to that next phase. And the hardest thing in my mind is closing out that last gap. We have good pieces. We have good people. There's a lot of stability, which is necessary. And we just got to tinker around to make sure it gets better. Our team, our organization's done a really good job of getting to this point. We have some steps to take now and some lessons to learn. But that's what good teams do. They keep moving forward. So I don't think we should hang our heads. I think we should reflect and build.